coming back, and I'm super excited about it. Hi guys, it's April, and I have some exciting news for you guys today. 2 parts. You're gonna wanna stick to the end if you want the chance to win a free book, but otherwise, I'm just gonna get started. So on October 11th through the 17th, we are going to have another round of Get Graphic with It. This is just something that Steph over at Stacks on Stacks on Stacks and Kat over at Brews and Reviews and I have been doing for the past several years. I don't even know how many years it's been now, but we're bringing it back. It's October 11th through the 17th, and we have some challenges that if you so decide that you want to push yourself a little bit during this week of reading all of the graphic things, you can. Otherwise, I would just love if you come and you read with us. That'll be amazing. Now, like I said, this is with Steph over on Stacks on Stacks on Stacks and Kat over at Brews and Reviews. You're gonna wanna follow both of them as well because that's gonna play into the announcement at the end of the video, but they're also really amazing creators, so go check them out, subscribe to them, and now it's time for the challenges. So the first challenge is to read a graphic novel or manga or any kind of graphic read with orange on the cover. It only kind of made sense because we're doing this in October, so we chose orange, and this is a neon orange, but I think it works. So something kind of like this or more in the Halloween-y orangey color, whatever you want. That'll be perfect. The next challenge is a face on the cover, so something like this. Now, I will let you guys know that you guys are seeing a sneak preview of what my possible TBR is going to be because I have been hoarding comics and graphic novels and manga specifically for this readathon because I knew it was coming and I'm gonna plow through so many different reads and I'm super excited about it. The next challenge is to read something with a one-word title, such as this. I'm really excited to get to this one. The challenge is to read something that is over 5 years old, so something that has been published in 2016 or earlier. So something like, I don't know, this is hefty, but I'm still super excited about it. The next challenge is to read something only at night or in the evening, sometime when it's dark, just so you can start to get those spooky, eerie, October-y, fall-y vibes, whether or not you want to like scare yourself or you just want something cozy. Read it while it's dark outside. The next challenge is to read something that you've heard about online. I have a whole bunch of reviews over different comics and graphic novels and manga, so I will list them down below in case you want to check those out and maybe read them for Get Graphic with It. Otherwise, any of these that I have just held up in front of you, highly recommend them. I will probably be reading them too, and maybe we can do a buddy read. I don't know. Next, we have read more than one in a series. So even if you're not starting a series, but maybe reading 1 or 2 volumes or collections in that series. And the next is to read a standalone. If you're gonna read a couple in a series, it only makes sense that we read a standalone just to get a mix of things. Next is to read something that has been on your TBR the longest. Here, I'm gonna have to go back and possibly check out when I've added things onto Goodreads or just books that I know I have had on my shelves for a really, really long time. I'm interested to see what read it ends up being for me. I would love to see what it's going to be for you guys as well. And last but not least is to read 10 things. We always kind of have this challenge in the list just because 10 challenges, the last challenge being read 10 things. So with that being said, I really hope you guys want to join us for this round of Get Graphic with It. I will have a TBR up probably next week, right before it kicks off. I still need to figure out some of the things that I want to read because I have a lot of things that I've saved up and I didn't realize I had saved up that much. So I kind of need to narrow it down. But otherwise, the other exciting news is, like always, we will be doing a giveaway for a couple of winners to win some free books on us. Just because we heart your faces so much, I will leave the Rapplecopter down below so that you can start getting your entries in. And then at the end of Get Graphic with It, after the last day, we will pick a couple of winners. So I hope you guys plan on joining us. Super excited to see what all of you guys decide to read and how the week goes. Check out Steph and Kat to see what they are planning on reading and what they're planning on doing for the week and all that kind of fun stuff. Otherwise, if you want to see more content like this, subscribe down below, hit that bell, do all of the things to get all of the notifications, and I heart you beautiful faces. Bye.